See you out there. Swim, surf and float school. Basically, a lot of the reasons why I got into the sole distributorship for a surfwear company is also the spring suits and the wetsuits. It's really important as a swim coach, and I actually had a lot of my sales through to people who are learning to swim, to teach people to swim, were customers of mine, and they also told me about a little splash in the ear, and that's where the wetsuit for the ear was also well used for sales. So basically, to stay warm the whole time when you're standing there in the pool while you were teaching kids to swim, because it's like lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson without a break in between. Okay, so it's you got to stay warm. But also, from what I experienced when I was involved in the training of learning to teach kids to swim, is that the kids also used to shake uncontrollably in between lessons because they were cold when they had to wait for the next person to do their laps, and they're sort of like standing around on the platform. They got that chill, and to prevent illness, and also the most important thing is buoyancy. So if a young child who's learning to swim gets into trouble, the thing that I notice most is it's much easier for buoyancy if they're in a spring suit. It's much easier if they're surfing rather than catch a wave and fix up your attire and then get back on the wave. I've taught a lot of people to surf, and the thing is that the first thing is put a spring suit on and you don't have to worry about anything. You know it's all good. So the thing is that all you have to do is just focus on what you're doing. For swimming especially, I think it's easier to, if some child gets into trouble quite quickly, you can just grab them in the back of the spring suit as well. So it's easier to retrieve a child in distress who's in the pool. And also the buoyancy is the number one thing. Also to have them protected from the cold, which, what do? You're protecting them from getting sneezes and sniffles, and something else that's going to be another preventative from other people having lessons as well, because that's one thing that I saw a lot in that, is that the kids were always sneezing, and I had to give that away when I was doing the elder care and end of life, because I couldn't take that into where I was going. So yeah, like I said, back to everything is basically spring suits all around. Put your kids in spring suits, protect them. Simple. They're easier to train. You don't have to worry about anything. More buoyancy. It's all about safety, protection, and prevention as well. So in that, they're going to keep warm. They're going to keep covered, and it is going to be a lot better all around. So we definitely endorse this as one of our themes as well. So it's all about looking after the kids and everyone, and just make sure you're safe and have fun out there. So see you out there.